Hello and welcome to Farming Simulator 19 Fact Sheet Friday. So this one is a forestry one. Guys, stay with me because it is kind of interesting, some new stuff that have come in here. Especially the forest area really shows off the graphics, if you ask me, with the shadows and all of that stuff it casts. So here is our first one, which is the Komatsu 931XC. We have already seen it in the trailer from Komatsu this week. It will be at the end of this video if you haven't seen that. So it is obviously a tree harvester, costs 435 grand, has a 251 horsepower engine, has 405 litres of fuel, does 12 miles an hour, and you can change the wheel setup. I have no idea how you pronounce these tracks. These tracks are the blue ones you see. So they are a real thing. Some people have been complaining about the blue tracks. They are legit. I guess in the game they just stand out so vibrant off of the red because it doesn't really go together. And we come over to the Komatsu 875. There is a forestry forwarder. It's 216,000. Has a 251 horsepower engine. Holds 160 litres of fuel. Does 12 miles an hour. And again, you can change it from wheels and tracks. These are the same tracks that you would get on the actual harvester here. So that's what they look like. And brand new. First time I've ever seen this. It is the MAN TGX 23640. It is a timber truck, costs 180 grand. The engine is 640 horsepower, has 490 litres of fuel, does 49 miles an hour, and you can change the colour. Presumably the cab, maybe the grab, I don't know. And you can see the different stuff on it. So the timber button construction is that company, BEFA, and the Pathfinder, or however you pronounce that, the crane is modelled here. So basically you got there one new company being the construction of the crane, but not the crane, the crib, if you like. Moving on to the next one. The Steyr. It's the Profi CTV. No, the CVT even. Obviously it's a tractor. This is the first time I've seen this in all of this, but we've got it in the game already. Costs 112,000. No, 112,000. And engine options. It's basically from 129 horsepower to 175 horsepower. Holds 210 litres of fuel, does 31 miles an hour, and you can change the engine, wheel, and set up and wheel brands. And there is a crap ton of stuff. So basically you've got standard tyres, wheeled weights, wide tyres. Yeah, wide tyres plus wheel weights, narrow tyres, rear twin tyres, or twin wheels, commercial. That's the first I've seen commercial. That must mean Nokian. And I believe Michelin also have a road tyre compound as well. That is cool. I like that. Okay, let's look at the first thing you see here. It is the Fliegel Long Neck Combi Plus. It's called Logging Tongs. It costs 3.5 grand. It's basically a grab for that, so you'd pick that the logs up, rest them in the blade part here. And that is the pictures, in a nutshell. So, what I will do is we will quickly pause and head over to the screenshots without any of the clutter of the info around and take a look at them. Alrighty, we're here. So, these are the screenshots without the clutter around, if you like, on the fact sheets. So really, let's take a look at this to have just a good look at the machine. I mean, to me, as we've always seen right now in Farm Sim, it's fantastically modeled. There's really not much to look at on this one. It's very detailed, to be expected. You see the fog coming through there, I guess, and all that good stuff. So we'll look at this, and this one to me has more to look at, I guess. Again, you can see the shine coming off the different materials, sort of the reflection down there, the glass, the panel just there where it's a different angle, so it's reflected in the sun differently. This on the grab where it's metal, so it's again acting differently with the light. We'll zoom way in and have a good look at this model up close. See the glass work there for the backup lights or work lights. It looks like it can have a trailer. And I believe you can actually put a trailer on the back of these normally, so it has a bit extra storage. The blue tracks. You actually see these on a lot of forestry machinery. Depends how old they are, whether they've worn away and whatnot. Going up the crane. Even the way you've gone from being sort of matte black to kind of a metal look here. You see the different shine from being sort of kind of dull and getting brighter. Crane. Got a bit of scenery there. So that, I believe, is the European map, I think. The tree textures, they look very similar. These are obviously ones that have been cut down too. I would say that's almost identical from previous game. I don't think they've changed too much, and actually in some cases they kind of look low resolution compared to the actual vehicles now. To be completely honest, it almost looks blurry there compared to the detail. It really does. But looks beautiful. It really does. And the man truck. Something brand new. Obviously we've had man in before, but is this the new model, man? I'm not a fan of man trucks, so I don't know. I'll be completely honest. But something that I noticed, and it may sound stupid, but look at the detail on the rim. Before, the Farm Sim rims didn't, for the stock wheels or road tyres, look like crap. They really did. But these look good. They really do. And something that I'd say would be nice, we've got Michelin in the game. Michelin make truck tyres. Now, unless there are two types of companies, you've got Michelin car, Michelin truck, and Michelin agriculture, I don't know. Wouldn't it be nice to get the road-going vehicles, whether it's transport truck, whether it's pickup truck, whether it's whatever else they add into the game, to have Michelin tyres on there? Now, I don't think Trollberg make road-going tyres, but it's just a thing. But it's real nice detail on the rim there. Something small I just spotted. You can see the marker light there for an indicator by the looks of things. The chrome flashing down there where it's glinting in the sun. It's just that I really like. If we zoom in over here, you can actually see the company name for the bars on the side. Huh. Now the crane. Looks like you've got part of almost a canopy there. Your guy operating the crane. I do hope the claws are not so elasticy. I fear they may be. That's for sure. Corn in the background there. So stabilization legs. Beautiful detailing on the hubs even. It's kind of like Euro truck detailing. Really nice. And then we're on to the Steyr. So we can kind of, for the first time, get a little glimpse of what stuff looks like when it's dirty, maybe? So you can see the dirt texture on there. Again, the different materials showing off the Leiden engine, very nice. Yeah, here's some wear. So I think I've heard, I'm not going to say I'm 100% true on this, that stuff will show wear and tear now. I think I heard about this somewhere. And this could be what we're starting to see here. Notice how the paint's been chipped away on some spots. Down here, this could be, because they've not spoken about this yet, I don't think anything crazy. This could be like the little Easter egg to that. A seeing wear. And I honestly believe that is the case. Which I've loved to have seen. Like, you get trailers and stuff like that, hauling grain. Maybe they look brand new and fresh for the first season. And then you start seeing the wear going on them. Same with machinery. And what tyres are these? Yeah, these are the Trollbergs too. I don't think we've really seen the Michelins yet, other than on the John Deere. But again, great detail. It really is. And it looks like that tyre's almost off the ground. And we can see the wheel weights on there. So this is probably wide tyres with wheel weights And nice tree stand there for possibly hunting. Just seriously, the way the lighting engine works reflects off the new textures. It looks amazing. It really does. What's that down there? Oh, that's a little bridge. I kind of looked to see if they put Easter eggs in here, but I don't think they do. I don't think they do. I'll just go back through them here. So, I'll wrap it up here. I hope you guys have enjoyed these fact sheets. I know it's forestry, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I'm glad to see some new stuff in this. Well, technically, I say new. Everything we've seen in this, minus the tractor, is new. The Fliegel grab there, that's new. This truck with this whole setup, even this truck is brand new. Komatsu forwarder, brand new to the game. And the Komatsu tree harvester, brand new. We had Ponzi in which had the tree harvester and the forwarder. They were already in game. But you needed mods to have trucks like this in the game, which I'm glad we've just got this. Presumably we're going to have a trailer to go on the back of this too, which I'm kind of surprised they didn't do a twofer there and have that. So maybe next time. It would be nice to see the back end of this, what that looks like. So, hey, if anyone from Giants is seeing that, if we can get a back end picture of that, would be spot on. Just see what that looks like. Put up on Facebook or whatever. So, I'll end it here. I hope you guys have enjoyed just a quick video to really show off the fact sheet. It's definitely some cool stuff in here. So, until next time, hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, check out some of the FS19 videos that I'll put on at the back end of this, and we'll see you guys next Friday for some more fact sheets.